Good morning, fifth graders. It's Mr. Wyeth again, and we're going to do some work on converting an improper fraction to a mixed number. Now, in a previous lesson, we did that with visuals, and we did that thinking about the whole. Well, sometimes that's tricky when the improper fraction is very large. It would take us a long time to think about adding up all those wholes. So we remember that division is really repeated subtraction. So in this case, I'm going to teach you how to do this using division. So when I look here, I have 18/5. That's my improper fraction. 18 is larger than 5, and really this means 18 divided into 5 pieces. That's what a fraction means, as we've learned in previous lessons. So really I can actually set this up as a division problem. So I can think about, all right, how many times does 5 go into 18? And I can say, well, 3 times, because 3 times 5 is 15. And then I see that I have 3 left over. We remember from division, we can write this as a fraction. So with 3 left over divided by 5, that gives me the fraction of 3/5. So 18/5 is equal to 3 3/5. That might be the fastest way to figure out a larger improper fraction. Let's try another one. The next one is 23/7. So again, I'm going to think of this as 23 divided by 7. That's what that improper fraction means. So I can take this and say 23 divided by 7. And I can say, how many times does 7 go into 23? 3 times. 3 times 7 is 21. That leaves me with 2 left over. So I'm going to turn 2 and 7 into my fraction, 2/7. So 23/7 is equal to 3 2/7. Again, that's an easy way of figuring these out. Let's try a couple more. If you'd like to follow along, grab a piece of paper or a dry erase board, pause the video. The next one is 52/6. So again, I'm going to think of this as 52 divided by 6. And I'm going to think, how many times does 6 go into 52, or how many groups of 6 can I make with 52? The answer to that is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. There are 4 left over. Now again, I can turn this into my fraction. 4 left over divided into 6 pieces. This improper fraction, 52/6, is equal to 8 4/6. Last one. The last one I have is 47/4. So again, I think about it as 47 divided by 4. And I have to think about this. Well, 4 goes into 4 one time. Subtract. Bring down. 4 goes into 7 one time. Subtract. And at this point, 4 does not go into this number anymore. I can turn this into my fraction. Well, I have 3 left over divided by 4. So 47/4 is equal to 11 3/4 as a mixed number. This was today's lesson on converting an improper fraction to a mixed number using division.